Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AniZone HQ. I'm your host, and I'm thrilled to have you here at the base today. In my last video, we looked at the 10 most powerful enemies Sung Jinwoo ever faced. But in solo leveling, death is only the beginning of the contract. What makes Jinwoo truly unstoppable isn't just his own strength, it's his ability to transform his greatest nightmares into his most loyal allies. Today, we're uncovering all the secrets of the Shadow Army. How does the hierarchy work? Why can some shadows speak while others remain silent? And what exactly changed in our favorite villains after the Arise? So, make yourself at home and let's get right into the action. Imagine having the power to defeat your enemies and then immediately forcing them to serve you forever. At the end of the first season, in the iconic episode 12, Sung Jinwoo stopped being a simple hunter and became the Shadow Monarch. But how does shadow extraction actually work?
You're with me now.
Extraction isn't guaranteed. Jinwoo only has 3 attempts to extract the mana from a corpse. If the enemy's will to kill is too strong, or if Jinwoo's level is too low, the shadow vanishes forever. But the moment he says, "Arise," death becomes nothing more than the beginning of a new unstoppable army. Not all shadows are created equal. As soon as Jinwoo performs the extraction in episode 12, he begins managing a military structure. The system divides shadows into grades or ranks. Let's break it down. First, we have the normal and elite grades. These are the foundation of the army. Infantry soldiers use to wear down the enemy through sheer numbers. They have limited intelligence, but they feel neither pain nor exhaustion. Then we move up to the Knight and Elite Knight grades. This is a whole different level. This is where Igris started, for example. These shadows possess self-awareness, elite combat techniques, and are capable of taking down bosses on their own. Next, we have the Commander grade. This is the rank of generals like Beru. This is where the biggest change happens. They gain a voice. That's right, they can speak, offer opinions, and even lead sections of the army without Jinwoo being present. And at the very top, we have the Grand Marshal grade. This is the absolute pinnacle. It's a level of power that rivals national level hunters. It is the pillar that sustains the entire army in the name of the monarch. But let's be honest, what we really love are their personalities, right? And it's not just about stats, or it's about the bond they share with Jinwoo. So let's take a look at the 5 most iconic shadows and how they evolved from enemies to allies. At number 5, we have Tank. Originally the Alpha Ice Bear from the Red Gate, he is Jinwoo's ultimate shock trooper. If you need to break through a wall of ice or crush a front line, Tank is always the first one to charge in. In 4th place, a fan favorite, Iron. What's hilarious here is that he used to be Kim Chul, that incredibly arrogant A-rank hunter. As a shadow, he lost the ego but kept the volume. He loves clashing his shield and screaming at the top of his lungs. He is, without a doubt, the comic relief of the army. In 3rd place, we have Tusk, the former High Orc Shaman. Armed with the Orb of Avarice, he became a devastating mage. He's actually quite shy around Jinwoo, but when he steps onto the battlefield and uses his Hymn of Gigantism, he flattens everything in his path. Number 2 is the legendary Igris. He is the definition of loyalty and honor. Igris is the silent right hand. The way he kneels and protects Jinwoo is nothing short of epic. He doesn't say much, but his blade speaks for him. And at number 1, of course, Beru, the Ant King of Jeju Island. He is the fanatical general. Beru is the first shadow to speak fluently, and he is absolutely obsessed with protecting his king. His dynamic, constantly trying to be Jinwoo's favorite, and competing with Igris is easily one of the best things in the entire series. What makes this army so special is that they aren't just tools, they evolve. As Jinwoo levels up, his shadows can also be promoted. Essentially, Jinwoo isn't just a fighter, he is the commander of an immortal legion. As long as he has mana, his shadows will keep regenerating. How do you even beat someone like that? Now, I want to hear from you. Who is your favorite shadow? Would you rather have the unwavering loyalty of Igris or the destructive power of Beru? Let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to see your picks. Thanks for stopping by the HQ. Make sure to subscribe to stay updated with the zone. Until next time, keep leveling up.